As we start the tutorial, we're immediately given all of the important information on key bindings, etc. without having to check the config. All of the basics and core morphology shown here. We'll get to the other functions later. The tutorial does a splendid job of guiding you through without you having to really think about what you're doing. Since I've been through the tutorial a few times already, I can't be bothered to deal with the AI, so my plan is to kill them without getting in their range. You'll spawn in your ship. Here, I'm in the blueprint section, but first, let's sort out our settings. First thing you'll want to do is enable your minimap if it's disabled. I personally recommend a 93% size. Raw mouse inputs best for accuracy. Changing the sense, you can only change either digit with a max of 9, so the maximum you can set is 9.9 for each box, and make sure to uncheck sensitivity multiplies. I recommend setting the FPS counter to maximum, otherwise if you have a high refresh rate monitor, which is at 120Hz or above, then cap it at that. SSAO samples make your game look really nice, but it also has a noticeable impact on performance. Render distance will drop your frames substantially if you have a lower end GPU, but you can get away with lowering this to about 8 chunks. Bare minimum removes all fancy effects, which even includes removing all visuals around the scope when you have it activated. If you don't want that, enable outer scope blur, which removes it. Unlike other games, there isn't a list of key bindings as such. It's actually a 2D layout where to change the key you must drag and drop.